Patches the Serpent? I don't have characters, no. Yeah, that was my first idea, yeah. I like solid patches, that's the best one. Stare. Your option got overridden, homie, get wrecked. So our goal, patches 1.08, yeah. Okay, we gotta do some leveling up here though. We have to go to +8, +3. F in the chat for myself. How you doing tonight, by the way, 12? Oh, we're also gonna mess with. I really want to do a build eventually that is just honest power stance spears, which is just power stance short spears. We're gonna do it as part of the suboptimal series. Can someone explain to me why FromSoft puts an O prefix in the minor version number? I don't know. Just in case they are going to do 10 updates, I don't know. One more. We go +8s. Short spear is underrated, has the double stab charge R2. Where are pages usually located? Depends. They're kind of all over the game, to be honest.
Yeah, baby!
Woo! The capital, by the way. I'm doing good, excited. It's my last day. It's my last night at work. Oh, did you find new work, or what's going on? Okay, there we go. I think we're ready to go. Now we're going to go up to level 40. We're currently at 25. I still think we're going to try and maximize damage here. We have, what is that? That's just an extra 15 levels. End of the work week, that's all. Oh, okay, nice. I'm good with just 10 levels of dex, to be honest. Oh, just end of the work week. Oh, okay, okay. Nice, nice. Good to hear. It's going to be a fun weekend. Wolong is coming out. And then 5 points of vigor. Having only 25 vigor feels a little bad. But it's probably okay. I don't know if I honestly need it. Because this just means our backstabs are super nasty. Yeah, let's do it. Coop's buttons annoy me. Well, get owned. Okay, then for Ashes of War, I was thinking of treating my spears like daggers. That's something I had in my head. So let's do Keen Spear with kick. And then quick step. I want to do some quick step backstabs. That's one of the things I want to do as well. And then piercing fang, lightning, and what else? Oh man, yeah, we gotta Spectral Lance. Kicking is a certified patches move. Yeah, exactly. And sure, why not this? You have to get kick kills? Yes, exactly, exactly. You get it. You already get it. Coop, you got the aromatic patches has? I think I do. Let's check. We're gonna do a Taunter's Tongue of Wolong if that's possible. I will be invadable in Wolong. I have no idea how that works in the game currently, but we will figure it out. I don't know if there's a Taunter Tongue item or not. Like, I just don't even know. You know what I mean? Yeah, here we go. Acid Spray Mist. Yeah. And roped volcano pots. The, the weapons of champions here. Acid Spray Mist and roped pots, dude. So, we are gonna try and do stealth. What does Acid Spray Mist even do? It's just a debuff. I believe it decreases the amount of damage. Damaging armaments and temporary lowering attack power. Makes +4 and lower weapons basically useless. Nice. But yes, we will be invadable in Wolong, that's for sure. And we'll be doing lots of invasions, basically as much as possible. Cheers, chat. Ooh, okay. Instant invasion, chat. Let's go. Mind if I ask what you're drinking? I am drinking something called Joy Burst. It's a Canadian, like, caffeinated beverage. It's not accurate to call it an energy drink, but it's a caffeinated drink. It's pretty good. I wish they would sponsor me. Also, what's happening, Koopster? Yo, what's up, Tony? I'm at 25 today. Mikey's malt liquor. Yes! Let's go! Victory! Easy money, baby. Easy. Not a huge energy drink person? Fair enough. Trusty Patches. Yeah, you can trust me. Where did the Coop come from? Honestly, it came from like a really old nickname. Like, I was always looking for, like, good usernames for myself, and The Coop just made a lot of sense to me. It's just interesting. My last name is Coop. So calling myself The Coop. It always just worked. Like, Coop as a short form of The Coop. Like, it's really solid. It's recognizable. It's like, arguably the best the best username I have ever had. Man, there's so many good spots to hide in here. This sounds like music for a Detective Prawn movie. That's funny, actually. It's from Metal Gear Solid. Why that's funny is that Metal Gear Solid has a sort of 80s mustachioed, like, machismo energy. So that makes a lot of sense. But this is definitely not porn music. I'm sorry. It's not. There's not enough Wawa Chicka. There's not enough like Wawa Chicka, you know, like that like 80s music really does. That like wah pedal plus like muted guitar. So unfortunately, I feel you. The energy is there, but no. And there's also not enough like narrator. Oh yeah, things are about to go down. I guess what I'm trying to describe is Shaft. Like the movie. Or the series, I guess. Okay, let's go here. Wino Manor Shield. What do you mean Manor Shield? Huh? Explain yourself. Manor Shield? You mean that one? Or do you mean this one? Isn't that the shield patches uses? The shield patches uses the inverted Hawk Tower shield. This is Patch's shield. What are y'all up to this fine evening? We are doing some level 40 invasions. I'm mixing together some of my favorite gameplay. Oh, bruh. Hopefully trying to do some stealth. We'll see. I will say I found stealth in Raya Lucaria to be very hard. But we might just end up brawling people a lot, which is why I kind of have a backup setup of the shield spear thing. If we are noticed, the idea is we're gonna be stealthy, and then if we're noticed, we're gonna become patches. They're gonna see that we're patches. I'm putting it to build together for right now for invasions, but it's higher level. Nice, yeah. 125 is where you'll fight good players if you're trying to invade. But yeah, this happens a lot in this area, is getting boss fogged. But if you're lucky, you can get somebody who's right at the beginning. Use Trick Mirror for patches. I literally have it on, yes. See this? I went 150 for duels and invasions. Fair. Oh no, the host is super laggy. What? Okay. GG, dude. You love to see it. Yeah. It's tough. Or he just hits you from 20 feet away. Yeah, that... Something I've noticed about PlayStation is PlayStation really tends to favor the lagger way more than PC. I have found that there's like... I'm not sure if there's differences in the way the netcode is processed. I have no idea how it works on a technical level. Yeah, see, this happens all the time. People just sprinting to the boss fog. Legend, thank you for sharing your watch streak. Right, this happens non-stop. What the F? You tell me. I didn't understand what that was. That's been happening a bunch recently. Mods, please delete that. I literally can't. Nope, I do not have the ability to delete that. I checked. Oh, hey, it stops. Hey, buddy. Homie's just trying to get some work done. That's crazy. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have a bunch of good stuff coming in on Thursday. I got an email back from Tecmo or Temco. I can't remember the name of the company. So there's a chance we get a sponsored stream for Wolong, which would be pretty cool. Got sent back instantly, yeah. Tecmo? Okay, nice. Yeah. So we'll see if we get a sponsored stream. That'd be pretty cool. And if not, either way, Friday is Wolong, which is really exciting. Hey, Coop. What's your guess for when DLC will release? Early this year or later? My guess is sooner than we think. My theory would be in a month or two. Because that would put it on schedule with other DLC releases. But in the end, this is just guessing speculation, right? So, who knows? Every FromSoft game drops DLC 3 months after it's announced. Yeah, see, look at these guys. Just boss fogs after boss fogs. So annoying. So yeah, it could be as soon as a month or two. It said in development. That sounded like more time. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. If it released in a month or so, at the end of March, early April, that would be on time. Not like what Rico says, but in terms of what do you call it? In terms of like timeline, like similar to DLC. You guys think we'll get a patch before the DLC, or is that it for patches? No idea. I anticipate that we will get more patches. That's my theory. Is that we will get more patches leading up to DLC. I think that they have kept a fairly regular schedule. So I expect to see more. If we don't, that'll be pretty sad. I think that'll hurt the game quite a bit, but it is what it is. I just got a job offer. Nice, Shenkop. What'd you get? What's the job offer? We get patched before DLC, I think means DLC is further out. I have no idea. I have no idea. And to be honest, this year is so full of of good games. Like, I'm not like it's all on FromSoft to make a game, like to patch their game, offer good DLC, actually incentivize people to be playing their game, offer meaningful late game options. I said this yesterday, but like FromSoft absolutely can kill their game. Like this game is awesome, has done super well, but it is 100% within the realm of possibility that FromSoft absolutely murders this game. So what I would like to see from them is more patches to balance the game. I'd like to see DLC that has a focus on end game content. So content that we can actually continue playing after doing the DLC. And I think that we're good to go. Because they have so much competition this year. 2022 was a terrible year for video games. And 2023 is an absolutely stacked year of video games. So we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do with their video game. FromSoft always delivers on DLCs. The DLC, yeah, but I'm talking about. Anyway, that's a whole separate thing. I don't want to get into it too much, but if they don't pay attention to things like late game content, like they need to be thinking about making sure that the content can keep on being made after the game is out. Because if the DLC doesn't give us any post game content, we there's only so much content you can make from a game. Do I know D Coldies? What? Are you trying to do a D's nuts joke? Hold this dick. Bruh. Not saying it's a good thing, but what would incentivize them to care about this game? The fact that they've continually sold so many copies of the game. Oh yeah, right, sorry, I need to reveal myself to be Patches. I'm still disappointed the Coliseum didn't have PvE content. Yeah, the Coliseum is a great example of content that is not well thought through. They made their money and will make more money with the DLC. Mainly, I think it's because they should be aware that the end game content is what has kept this game relevant over these many years. So basically, if they don't actually offer anything more meaningful, which I anticipate that they will, I think that they're smart enough to know that at this point. This guy's just running, dude. We're doing cross country now. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what happens with the DLC. Very, very, very curious. I really hope that they add some sort of endgame. Yeah, again, some sort of endgame content. Of course, it's a resummon. Oh, he has spawn protection? Aw. Yeah, dude, you died. What are you doing? Man, I didn't actually, to be honest, I think that's the first time I've ever fought a yellow with spawn protection. Yeah, Shenkop, here's why, okay? I think that the reality, I think, is that the community around Elden Ring, specifically around PvP, is struggling, believe it or not. And like a lot of the people who made content about PvP, like don't make content for this game anymore. A lot of the best PvP players from DS3 don't play the game. So all I'm saying is they have benefited greatly from the community putting a shit ton of effort into this game, basically on their behalf. And yeah, I don't know. I really feel like they can murder this game. That's like the sense that I have is that this game is very murderable. Like what I'm talking about specifically is, can you imagine if we have a similar experience with the DLC as we had on Elden Ring launch, just as an example. Like if they put the game in a state where the PvP balance is the same as it was when the game came out. Like, can you imagine what that would do? Oh, thanks for the redeem, Flame Wolf. I'll get that in a minute. I watched Claymore lose his will to play this game the other day. Who knows when he'll stream again? Yep. And to be honest, a lot of PvP content creators are like in a spot where it's like difficult. Like, we want way more from FromSoft, and it's like really hard for us to like keep making content day in and day out when we don't have like a consistent way of making that content. How is he hitting me? Nice hitbox. Nice hitbox. Oh, they're insanely latent as well. Look at that. Why isn't Patches using Tower Shield? Because it's impossible to wield at this level? Ooh. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Holy shit! I literally can't hit him! My hitbox went through him! Alright, man. Yeah, GG's. That's the old double blocker Rooney. Bye-bye. From UK as well. That's wild, dude. It has some issue. It sucks because those guys who quit the game early haven't experienced how much it is better than it was at launch. It still has some issues. No, I mean, like, yeah. It's all up in the air, man. I actually, you know what? Here, let's use wood and great shield. That's what we'll swap to. The double blockaroonie. You love to see it. I'm hitting them in next year. Ah, yes. The Flame Wolf redeem. Cheers. Yeah, we'll see. Again, we'll see. The game, like I said, the game is in a playable state right now, which is really great. I think it's in a playable state largely because the game has sold so well. Again, I've said this before, what FromSoft needs to pay attention to is giving us ways to have reoccurring content. So incentives for PvE players to continue playing the game after the DLC is over. Incentives for PvP players to be doing PvP. Those need to be put into the game. It's not a question of like, oh, it would sure be nice. That would be a nice quality of, no, that like this game, I can guarantee you, especially both Wolong and Lords of the Fallen are coming out this year. If this game doesn't do something to step itself up from where it is here, it's just going to stop getting played. It's going to die. And then I don't know if the PvP player base will come back for it. Lords of the Fallen, lol. The Lords of the Fallen actually looks super good. We don't know for sure, but, you know, it actually looks half decent. It has PvP, it has invasions, it has, you know, covenants. So, it's looking like it has all the things to at least bait the PvP players with. And if it's decent, like if all that stuff turns out fairly decent, it's gonna be, that's GG. It looks good, but I won't play it. It just seems too weighty for me. I mean, yeah, it depends. Like the game, there hasn't even been PvP. There hasn't even been proper gameplay launch yet. Oh, Scorched raid! Scorched night, Scorched night, Scorched night, Scorched night, Scorched night, Scorched night. Yo, what's up, Scorchy? Bolt Paper, Scorched night. Welcome in, everyone. If you're not following Scorched night yet, you should be. Scorched night's awesome. Hey, Bolt, thank you so much for the gift sub. Let's go. Hey, yeah, thanks for the gift sub, Bolty. How's it going today, Coop? Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. It's alright. What do we do here? Homie's hiding in the tree. Well, there's only one real solution for you, my friend. Come on out. Oh, GG. Graybo Gaming. It is funny how many stealth invasions just get great bowed. Also, that was a combo, by the way. We hit him right into the freaking night dude. Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like even if you guys think about it, go look at the Elden Ring category during peak, right? Like Elden Ring is being dominated by challenge runners mostly right now because the PvE Like, those of us who are still making PvP content are like really, really being creative. You know what I mean? There's how many creators are doing pure PvP content? Like in the way that DS3 has. Challenge Runner streams get all the views. They always have. I mean, that's not the case. I think DS2 days, from talking to Steel and those guys, DS2, it was all PvP was doing all the numbers. But yeah, there was more of a thriving thing going on. That makes sense in DS2 TVH, yeah. So again, there's yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is there's like I'll be doing Elden Ring content. Hope you're doing good, Coop. Yeah, doing good, Shen. Yep. Yeah, your devil's advocate point I think is fair, but I do think that they yeah, that a big part of succeeding has been the amount of support that the Elden Ring community has put around
schedule, and it's really good right now, but
nice.
It's also a bad thing, BC. If I want to watch your streams, I get really sleepy, bruh.
Bruh. Oh. GG. Who needs a sleep schedule? Oink. Bruh. I don't care what anyone says, DS2 is good except for Souls. Yeah, the soul memory, yeah. Bruh. Yeah, anyway, I just think that like Elden Ring, so I'll put it this way, to answer this question more thoughtfully. I'll put it this way. Elden Ring, like FromSoft has an opportunity to take Elden Ring to the next level. If they give Elden Ring meaningful post-game content, Elden Ring can become like a phenomenon. And what I mean by that is that it can achieve something like Fortnite. I think that's possible. They have been handed a golden goose, and they can treat it the same way that they've been treating all of their other games. It's, or they can see it as something because this, yeah, Elden Destiny, sure. It doesn't necessarily have to follow the same model, but they've been handed an absolute winning horse. And all they have to do to capitalize on that winning horse and turning it into a real phenomenon of culture, of gaming culture, even way beyond what this is currently. They need to give this game post-game content. Let's get grindy Elden Ring MMORPG. I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, grindy maybe not, but yeah. Grind 100 Godskin duos for one epic golden sword, yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. Because again, I think you can do post-game content that isn't just grind fest. Neo did that, and it didn't fare well, IMO. Yeah, Monster Hunter Endgame is a good example. Oh no. Why do I have this effect? You guys are wasting your points on hater tiers, by the way. I'm out of hater tiers. I think it's way too unapproachable for the mass popularity level of Fortnite or Farmville. Again, I don't think so. I think Fortnite got popular. Fortnite is a third-person shooter with building. It is super unapproachable. But it became a phenomenon because they leaned into it, right? And it's all anyway, that's just my take. My personal take is that if they actually incentivized added real incentives to this game, then there'd be so many more people playing it. But we'll see if that's what they want. Because again, if not, if they don't, I think they lose. Like, I think they become irrelevant this year. Do you know what I mean? Like, if the DLC will come out, we'll play it, it'll be great, and then the other games that are going to come out this year are going to crush it. Again, I don't know why, like, I find it really funny that this community, every time I talk about adding incentives to the game, the first thing people say is Elden Ring Battle Pass and, like, coins and stuff. Like, there are lots of ways to add incentives to a game that isn't, like, microtransactions and skins and, like, all the dumb shit. Like, do people forget that you can, like, you guys know that you can offer incentives that are, like, good and not pay to win, right? Yo, what's up, Jester? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. I was being ironic. Ah, okay. I'm doing all right, thanks. Yeah. Welcome in. Just pay to look good. Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream. How are you? I see by that check mark next to your name that you're a streamer. What do you stream? Or you were a streamer or something. Where are they? Is he there? Imagine damage recap screens after invasions. Oh, that would actually be sick. I don't know what you're talking about, lol. Usually modded Minecraft. Cool, cool. Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream, dude. Or human, whatever kind of human you are. Modded Minecraft. Did we talk somewhere else? I swear I talked to someone recently who's talking about playing their usual thing being modded Minecraft. Did we meet in the partner calls? Is that where did we meet one another there? I swear I was talking to someone in that partner meeting. I bet they could bring people back with Seamless. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Seamless would go crazy. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Anyway, in any case, welcome to the stream. Seamless co-op without the opt-out invasion system would be cool. Yes. All good. Yeah. Wish they made co-op only consumables and invader only consumables. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep. Ones that you had to grind too, like ones that offered like some late game stuff. The one thing I think really annoyed my wife and put her off from playing was the lack of seamless co-op. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh boy. This game has so much work to do.
FromSoft hire modders and implement seamless co-op and Gobri's new PvP balance mod.
Yep. Removal of covenants. Yeah, there's lots of things that were questionable. Yeah, again, so again, that's a good example of incentives, right? So a seamless co-op experience incentivizes co-op by ease of play and convenience and all that stuff. Incentivizing co-op means more PvP action, right? So there's like there's just so much that can be done even within the current framework. And my only concern is that I hope that FromSoft does it. You know what I mean? I hope that they take this opportunity that they've been given and they act on that opportunity. And I'm hopeful and positive that they will. I think they will. Yeah, Covenant rewards. Yeah, huge mistake. Huge mistake. Just died to the Red Wolf. I feel ashamed. That's okay. It happens. I die to him often. I really hope we don't get boss fogged here. That would incentivize people to PvP in different covenants. Yes. What is this guy looking at? Man, assassinating people? What is this? Assassinating people in the open world is so hard. Wait, are those other players? Yeah, they are, Jester, yep. Oh, have you not played Elden Ring before? Yeah, so right now I am an invader. I'm hiding in their world. Oh wow, no I haven't. Yeah, it's a multiplayer game mode called I guess it's called Invading. There they are. So they're playing through their PvE experience, and I'm invading them, right? I'm an invader. My goal is to stop them, you know, from becoming the Elden Lord, which is like a big thing in the lore, right? So they're trying to achieve whatever their goal. If they beat a boss, I get kicked out. If they go to a boss fog wall, I get kicked out. They can also just kill me. I have reduced amount of heals. They can 3v1 against me. There's all sorts of fun advantages that they get against me. And so I'm doing a particularly kind of weird playstyle right now where instead of just running out and fighting them, which I could do, I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm trying to be sneaky. And I'm also kind of ranting about the state of the game. So let's put on the sneaky music. Oh, just kidding, I guess.
Guys, I have some Elden Ring insider news, let me share. In the expansion pack, the online system will be upgraded to Elden Pass system. For a whole $9.99 a month, you can enjoy Coops, $12.99 and you can invade. For $19.99 you get the Elden Pass Deluxe, grants you fancy perks, like Anti-Invader Infinite Summons and
oh no!
Closed Connection. I hope you guys have deep pockets.
This guy's mad. GG's. Yes. Thanks, X2. Point down 2, lol. I think he's mad because I backstabbed him, yeah. Seamless co-op opt-out invasions? Absolutely not.
Battle Royale.
Absolutely not. It's already opt-out. You can there is an opt-out. It's called offline mode and it's called playing solo. There should like it was a massive mistake for them to put for them to get rid of solo invasions. And here's why. Here's why it's actually bad for you, right? Because you're saying you want opt-out invasions because you want to be able to co-op with your friends and not get invaded, right? That's your incentive, yeah? And that makes sense, right? That like you want your co-op experience, you want to just play with your friends, and it's hard to do co-op, right? So why this benefits you is that because the invading community is already a fairly small amount of people, and having solo invasions and not opt-out options means that that small group of people is spread over way more people. Like way more people, right? So having an opt-out option kills the function. If you have an opt-out option, just don't put it in your game. Because 99.9% of people will turn it off to make their game easier, right? Because then it's not even like there's no point in even having it as a game feature. And it would increase the amount of ganks. It would completely kill. You're arguing in favor of placating your art. What? You're arguing in favor of placating the vast majority. What? What are you talking about? Oh, minority. You're arguing in favor of placating the vast minority. Oh, I see. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think that people value invasions more than they probably even understand. Again, it's like a circular issue. It's like in my personal opinion, without multiplayer game options, including invasions, this game stops being what it is. And I think that its popularity would go down massively. Again, personally. I do not think that they would have the level of success that they have. I don't think that this game would be considered like taken seriously in the way that it's taken seriously. Like, you just need to look at games like Sekiro as good examples where, like, these are fun games, but it's not treated in the same way. The entire point of invasions is to be a balance for co-op. Yeah, and to be honest, again, Elden Ring, but I mean, like, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if FromSoft did decide to just completely get rid of PvP. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I do think that they are moving more and more towards making games that are just placative games. Hold on, I'm gonna unsummon here so I can be stealthy. If Spear of the Church comes back, I would be dogging people. Yeah, exactly. People just want to cheese boss AIs with 3 buddies. Yeah, so I think that it's important that they keep their core experiences, even if it's not what people like, because I think that's core design to Elden Ring and to the Souls formula. The more that they move into the placating people, the more they move into oh, I think I fall here. GG's. Of course, host OFs. ER is their first $1 billion games. It's also their most approachable, not an accident. Hope From doesn't give up their spirit. Yeah, exactly. It's also like, it's one of those things where, like, the PvP is a huge element of what keeps this game going. Like, a lot of what makes this game what it is the PvP elements of it. Especially post-game content. Dark Souls would 100% have been less popular without invasions.
I wanted to tell you earlier, in Ross's Accession War, the skeletons that appear attack no matter if you get points broken or not, so if you time Ross's axe to where you immediately get stunned out of it, you can actually combo the skeletons into fucking Bloodhound's finesse.
That's actually hilarious. Yeah. Yep. So, like, yeah, I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious to see what they do. Again, but my one point is, if they add opt-out PvP, just get rid of it. Just don't try and tease us with opt-out PvP. Just get rid of it. If you're gonna go the route of placating the players to make easy gaming experiences, just remove it all. Ah, nice. Glintstone sword. People leave PvP. I wonder how long is going to be with opt-out invasions. Yeah, probably not very long. We'll see. It really depends on how they implement the opt-in, opt-out system. But yeah, I think Wolong is going to be a good example for us. A good way of data collecting on this issue. Right? Especially in an era when, like, games as service is, like, a huge part of what keeps games popular and what sells them, right? And, like, I just think that people often underestimate the fact, like, especially PvP YouTube is huge. Right? Like, a lot of, like, PvP on YouTube does really, really well. It's a core part of what continues to support this game. Yeah. Yep. Do you ever parry so much in PvP that the PvE timings feel weird? Yes. Lords of the Fallen 2 will not have opt-out. Yeah, it's called The Lords of the Fallen, by the way. Yeah, I do think also, like, to defend the one thing that the person said, I think that having opt-out items, I think is a great idea. Like, if you get invaded, having some sort of consumable item that allows you to, let's say, like, not be invaded for X amount of time, I think is a fantastic, like version of a sort of opt-out system. It's like, if you're trying to grind a boss, you consume a limited use item that you get by being invaded or something like that, by being successfully invaded. Anyway, there's all sorts of creative ways of managing invasions that still allows it to exist. Personally, I would like to see them go way further. Like, I would like to see them go for a game where, like, being invaded constantly is, like, a major part of your normal PvE experience. I think incentivizing invasions is better. Yeah, I mean both. I understand all the points of invasions, not arguing against them. I just understand from soft games. The point is that the biggest argument against opt-out is that it will kill PvP. What does that say about the actual popularity of PvP if anyone hardly wants to play it? So it wouldn't kill all of PvP. It would kill non-dueling PvP, which is the most interesting form of PvP, right? The most interesting form of PvP is having the unique experience of the PvEVP thing, right? Like, to be totally candid, if there was no invasions in this game, I would not be playing. Straight up. I would be done. Or maybe I would be a challenge runner. I don't know. But I lost... I mean, it's, yeah, again, it's like, we're arguing theoreticals here, but like, without invasions, this game has almost zero replayability, in my opinion, other than challenge runs. I played God of War once, I played ER for 400 hours. Because the problem with opt-out, the whole notion of opt-out as well, is that opt-out, like, players are the worst people to trust about what is good gameplay. Right? Like, you have, like, players, like, of course co-opers, you're co-oping through the game, of course a co-opper wants to not have extra difficulty. Right? Like, like, of course they want to take the and this is the argument for an easy mode in these games. Of course they want to do a thing where they just go brr, and the difficulty is 0. Right? Like, that's, and then, and they want a little bit. They want a slider so they can feel like there's a little bit of difficulty there. That's weird. How did that person know I was there? I was hoping I could get them to jump. Let's go for one of these. Over leveled, of course. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of multiplicity of factors, but, like, basically trusting PvE players to say,
"Hey dude, I'm going to fucking pass out, sorry, I'm going to bed, sorry for leaving early."
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Bro. Oh, madness, nice. Just... I thought it, yeah, plus point down. Yeah, you're really good, dude. Is this level 60 or what? I'm not telling you. Yeah, it's anyway, it's a whole thing. In this chat. I'm sure getting baited by me at base level is a fun experience. Never enjoyed meta. No, I mean, meta is pretty fun for a time. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know. All this stuff is very weird. I think the biggest mistake FromSoft ever did was like pandering to PvE players. Like, they should have just left invasions in all of their games. They should have just kept it in and never made weird concessions about the way that it works. Just keep it in your game. Got them sales, didn't it? I mean, yes and no. Like the games that have PvP have generally oversold the ones that don't. So, I don't know if that's a fair argument. Like, there's, anyway, that's a whole thing. Because what you need to look at about sales, it definitely did not get them more sales, yeah. The games with PvP outsell the games that don't. Yeah, but they sell skins. They don't sell skins. What are you talking about? Yo, what's up, Spicy? The game is good. That's why it's sold. Yeah. Yep, the game is good. Other PvP games. No, we're talking about PvP. We're talking about PvP within the Soulsborne series. Games that have the worse the PvP is, the worse the game sells over time. Right? And Elden Ring may prove the exception. Yo, what's up, Pardrains? But it's too early to say. Oh. Anyway, the point is this. The point is this. This is the point I'm trying to make. I've fallen into a trap. I got trapped by that question. The point is that PvP, the reason that invasions work, the reason that this entire system makes sense to do, is because PvP, in the original games, PvP and PvE were integrated experiences. They were experiences that were meant to be done over top of one another. So in a sense, the PvP of Elden Ring, or of Souls games, is just another kind of expression of PvE of the games. They were meant to be these over top of one another integrated experiences, right? You have an occasional invasion while you're playing through your game, right? It's a very creative, next level thinking. No one has really duplicated this in an effective way in the gaming space. And what's always been the frustration of the PvP community is that if FromSoft leaned into their own original design, I think they have a massive and winning formula. Oh. Yay, overleveled. Yeah, GG. Can you open illusory wall here, Coop? Nope. Hype from the 6-year dedicated 10 million sales DS3 fan base also helped drum up hype, along with their great cinematic advertising. Also, there was a game drought, a perfect storm of circumstances. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember. Levitated. I remember. Yeah, like Something that I can't make these arguments with like full confidence. The PvP is what drives sales, blah blah blah. What I can say is that these games stop being themselves. It stops being a Dark Souls type game when you remove PvP. And because since the beginning, they've meant to be integrated experiences, and it's still the only game, in my opinion, that actually does it well. So for themselves, I think that they will destroy themselves, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do that, because that seems to be the way that game devs go. Is they get a winning formula and then they stop. They start pandering more and more and more, and then they destroy what they have. Cause like, anyway, sorry, chat. I feel like I'm being such a fucking doomer today. I'm really sorry. This was not what I wanted to talk about today. I'm gonna be honest. How do you turn off screen shake on the riposte? Just be glad you got to experience the ride and the end of story. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What are we gonna do here? Let's, what is fun? What's fun? What do I want to do? It's okay, I appreciate the discussion. Doom Coop, yes. Yeah, sorry, chat. Profit, maybe. Gravity and sniping? Honest patches. You know what? Let's just do actual patches cosplay fights. Really low level could be fun. No, I just wanna I think I'm gonna just do some actual patches gameplay. Which means we need to go strength. Casual, don't play PvP. So this is again, this is what I would be doing if I was FromSoft, is I would be thinking to myself, I have a huge W sitting in my lap that is PvP, an integrated PvE and PvP format, and instead of asking what is my easiest path to short-term gains, I would be asking myself, what is my pathway to making, like, to making the best, like, having a cultural phenomenon moment, right? And I really think that Elden Ring has that potential for being a game that is, like, or at least it shows that the formula has massive potential beyond what they thought. Oh shit. So what I would be asking myself is not, how do I make the PvE as easy as possible? Because that's literally the antithesis of a Dark Souls game, easy PvP. Or easy PvE, excuse me. I would be asking myself, how do I make PvP as accessible as humanly possible? Oh shit. I thought I could get him at max range. I don't know why I thought that. Assuming your info is correct. Oh, okay. So I would be asking myself, how do I make it as easy as humanly possible to engage in both the PvE and the PvP, and how do I take PvP and make it an easy, like, how do I make PvP the least disruptive to the PvE experience as possible? Those are the questions that I would be asking myself, and I think it's a sign that FromSoft is not really, frankly, just isn't very smart. I don't really know how better to put it than that. Because they're not, like, you can easily make, you know, PvP less punishing for people. Right? Like, you can make it way less punishing for people. But they're not thinking about that. They're being kind of stupid. Oh, shit. Accessibility isn't necessarily the best goal. That's how you get free to play with microtransactions. Yep. But that's the... I would... If I were them, I would be going in that direction. Not necessarily all the way to free to play with microtransactions. But, yeah, that's the direction. That's 100% the direction I would go in. I should probably focus on this fight instead of talking to chat, but whatever. You microtransactions. Yeah. Again, it's funny because everyone says you microtransactions, but then everyone spends hundreds of dollars on microtransactions. And I mean everyone. Like, I can almost guarantee you that every person in this chat has bought microtransactions. I want macro transactions, yeah. And it's not, again, there's no reason to jump all the way to microtransactions. Only expansions? Oh, forgot my dagger. Well, we got killed by him a couple times, so now we need to embarrass him. What the fuck? How does that come out faster than my L1? Oh, well, good to know. I feel like microtransactions would defeat the whole purpose of this game. No. It could, though. But it might not. Again, why do I feel like I'm defending microtransactions? If they made it so that you could buy, like, like a skin, like a version of an armor set for 20 bucks or something, I don't think that would do really anything to the design of the game. It would definitely be weird, and I wouldn't advocate for it, but it's like, you know what I mean? I spent $20 on Warframe. There you go. Microtransactions worked on you. I don't really understand the bitching and money around purely cosmetic transactions with microtransactions. It's an aesthetic thing. People want the experience of, like, paying money for a game and then experiencing the game. But the truth is, most people want games that have lifespans. Like, that's why we're talking about PvP balance, right? And it's like, if you want a game with a real lifespan, well, guess what, guys? You need a game that actually has a way of monetizing that. Watchered Armored Core have microtransactions? I doubt it. Ow, my dude just R1s out of hit stun and kills me. Wait, hold on, sorry, we gotta do this. People also conflate free to play and pay to win. Yep. All the time. Yo, what's up, Swifty? They should add a grind-like skin and weapon skins. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. Armor and weapon skins would do a lot for this game. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. They have an opportunity. They can seize their opportunity and make a shit ton of money, or they can let it drop. And it's just totally unclear which one they're going to do. Remember DS2 auras? Yeah. And I wish that I wish that I was in a place where I was more confident that they wouldn't drop the ball.
In the Demon Souls remake they sold like a special day one armor that was exclusive for pre-order if I remember correctly. The community was extremely upset because it locked away armor and weapons behind a paywall and THR fact no one, at the time, could get a PS5 when it was released.
Interesting. Yo, what's up, Killer Queen? Welcome in. If you want dropped ball, we play 2.0. Sorry, what do you mean? Punching children, yeah. It's better than stabbing them. Ow. Yo, I'm getting the worst luck on this boss fight right now. Oh, fuck me. Well, GG. So in that vein, cosmetic microtransactions will never work in a Souls game. Again, there's Wayzone 2.0. Okay. Dead. Let's do some invasions. I need a break from this. Warzone. Ah, I see. Fun thing you might enjoy, Mr. Go. I saw both, but I started doing it when I do chores around the house. I play The Sims buy mode music on loop. Yo, that's awesome, Nathan. That's fantastic, dude. like we're doing Sims. That's awesome. That is genuinely a fantastic idea. Yeah, you look like a jump attacker. I love the hitbox in this game. Look at these guys. Are we gonna get anything that isn't a jump attack? Jesus Christ. Just jump attack Andes, dude. Yeah, jump attack. Okay, and an L2. The wonderful L2. Oh, crouch attack. You watched a PvP tutorial. Aw, booerns. GG's. I like the one-hit bleed proc. That was cool. Fun thing you might enjoy, not to be confused with build mode. Buy mode is like IKEA music. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yep. I got my first day of work tomorrow, Coop. Good night, Brandon. Peace. Peace, peace. Guys would do jump L2s if they could. Yeah. Yeah. I need more vigor on this character, to be honest. I built this guy as a stealth character. That's why I need to kill Ronaldo. Oh, is it these same guys? Look at how much frost buildup my guy got. What? I literally jammed. By the way, for the record, during that interaction, I was hammering the dodge roll. Just so everybody knows. That's what that is. Might be the most egregious input drop I think I've ever seen. Holy smokes. Ooh. See you later, Scorchy. Thanks for the raid, my dude. Okay, no. Broken invasion figure. Hey, Coop, how are you? Doing fine, thank you. Alrighty. Man, short spears feel bad. These are so short. How am I always invading these guys? Got more jump belt ones. I used your stealth build today, it's fun. Awesome. Got sick new backdrop this up. How the fuck does he hit that every single time? Like, I should be able to get away. dear God, that phantom range is awesome. What the fuck? What is my frost resist, dude? Oh yeah, you better run, dude. Run, little pussy, run. Oh, you want to fight? That's cute. Just R1 out of hit stun, dude. Freaking monkey brain, go burr. That's right, dude. See ya. Helping Timmy's stream when? Wait, what do you mean? Who's Timmy's? Okay, let's go kill Renala. Yes, eventually point down will be default, yes. Co-op with random Timmies. Ah, I see ya. Do I even want to respec? I don't know. Oh, this character needs vigor. You should put a sign before Radon and then leave the battle? Wait, that would actually be so funny, dude. That would actually be so hilarious. Go into the boss fight like new build. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today, to be honest. What I really honestly, okay. I'm going to take a super short break. I need a little mental reset. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be back in 1 minute. Also, hi, Marissa. Nya. I'm going to think about what I want to do. All right, we are back. And what are we gonna do? Stealth invasions, baby. Hell yeah. Why? Because I have fun with them. Fuck all this patches stuff. Does anyone else tap out of the live action cowboy? Oh, I didn't even touch it. And I wouldn't touch it. No! You fuckers! You absolute asses! How does he still make it to the fucking boss fog, dude? Ah! No way, dude. Oh my god, dude. I gave it a shot. The anime was so good. Deserved a chance to surprise me. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's so sad. That is so, so sad. So, what do you say, chat? Do we react to some cooking videos again tonight? Are you guys into that? Does anyone else want to suffer? I had a lot of fun reacting to those stupid cooking videos. Chat was sending me all these crappy cooking videos yesterday. It was awesome. React to Elden Ring best build videos? Oh no, dude. That is just as bad as cooking videos, dude. We could just scroll Elden Ring TikTok. That would also do it. Man, let me show you my wonderful teriyaki bison burgers. That was so brutal, man. Those bison burgers were some of the worst I've ever seen. No more sneaky? Sneaky. Hopefully these guys progress. If they stay in this area, I don't see a lot of kills here. Okay, let's try something weird. These guys seem like the ultra passive sort because they're getting invaded. So we're gonna try something different, chat. Grace Mimic Gaming. Can't imagine trying to play and worrying about this assassin. Here, we need this. What are they doing? How long does this thing last? That lasts 0 time. Let's see if they notice. I mean, we have our solution to gang squads. Wait, they're inspecting. Look, it's working. Is it actually working? They're confused. They're in their Discord chat. My DLC build is definitely a strength build. Are they trying to pick them up? What are they doing? Rain of Arrows time? No. I think these guys are the sort that we can get a backstab on. Right, hold on. I'm gonna check who the host is real quick. Oh! You're doing psychology tests on players? Nah, you can just tell. You can tell what the IQ of the player is by how they play. Hey, Coop in chat, what's your favorite location to invade from for the view? Great question. I like the just after the Godric area. Sometimes PS4 doesn't load Bush. Oh shit, I think they saw me. It's time to go loud, chat. GG! I think... Ooh, B rank. Ah.
Hi there, Mr. The Coop.
Hello.
My name is John Bonbouvi.
Hello, John
Maybe
Bonbouvi.
you recognize me from this chat. Some other chats too.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm currently build making and trying to get to deep throat depths. I finally got to the bottom of the platforming. I want to scratch the skin off my face. 28th attempt's the charm.
I don't think that that's what it's called. CDS skip? Vigor, anyone? Yeah. You should switch to patches for the reveal. That actually sounds like a great idea. Just be like... just appear to people. You mean deep root depths. Har har har. Bruh. The TTS skip command doesn't exist for me. I browse a lot of internet sites and I'm sure it's... I see. You're on the wrong kind of internet sites, clearly. That's a Fextra Life moment. Why not? I don't know. Just isn't. Also, welcome to the stream, Tobio. How you doing? Get him, bro. Get him. This is why crouch sprinting is awesome. Or, sorry, Raya walking. Because I'm literally invisible right now, by the way. Where are these guys going? Looks more like... I have no idea what that is. That reference. What? The person just run away? Bob's Burgers, dude. Bob's Burgers is culture? Who's culture? The freaking McDonald's culture? I'm so confused. What are these guys doing? What do you think is going on here? Like what? Genuinely, what are we doing? Hi, what's going on here? Great question. A fantastic question. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to go to Grail, but they took the wrong path. I could believe that. I could believe that.